Hello, Periscopers. It's awesome to see you guys on here. So, like I said, the question was, why is my war market so reluctant to support me when I'm taking on a new business venture or taking on a project? And the wisdom that I'm going to give you guys today about that comes from the richest man in China. His name is Jack Ma. So before we go ahead, obviously would greatly appreciate if you could share this broadcast right now. Just swipe left or right, up or down, depending on your device, and share that on Twitter, share it on Facebook, and please share it with your followers as well. And then if I deliver some value to you, hey, give me some hearts, please. I'm trying to collect as many hearts as possible. I get some hearts. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Can't always see who gives me the hearts, but anyway, if you have any questions, please type that in. So here's what Jack Ma is saying, and thank you for being on. Shelly, I can see you're on. I can see who else is on here. But thanks for being on, guys. Appreciate that. When we are done with this, I'd also appreciate if you would share it again to your Facebook, your Twitter, and to your followers. And again, if I give you value, give me some hearts. So when asked, Jack Ma, richest man in China, he is a part owner in Alibaba, which is an internet-based company for internet services. A true entrepreneur, absolutely came from nowhere with no knowledge, and is estimately worth $25 billion. So he's also, Alibaba has got a payment service kind of like PayPal, and yeah, no kidding, $25 billion. And he came from no background, from a poor background, no internet background, no IT type background like Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. They all had that kind of backgrounds. Not this guy, just this guy had pure guts and determination. So, obviously as he was becoming hugely successful, his wisdom for all of this is that he said, and I'm going to read it to you: when selling to close friends and family, and let's just clarify selling. Are you network marketing? Do you have your own company and sell regular traditional products? Are you maybe just somebody who's helping a friend out and organizing a meeting or a party for some kind of business venture? Or are you a farmer and you produce really good crops, and the people who know you really well is reluctant to support you, and all the strangers from town and those that don't know you just are crazy about your stuff? So we all run into that, especially us as network marketers. We find very often that our warm market is very reluctant to do business with us and very skeptical. And sometimes it is because we've had another venture and we kind of so-called burned out our warm market. But in a lot of cases, it's just that it's almost like they first want to see you succeed before they would also jump on board or support you. So Jack Ma said, when selling to close friends and family, no matter how much you're selling to them, they will always feel you're earning their money. No matter how cheap you sell to them, they still wouldn't appreciate it. The guy's a $25 billion worth man, so he knows what he's talking about. He's seen it. He says there will always be people who do not care about your cost, time, effort. They rather let other people cheat them. And isn't this true? This is my statement. Isn't this true? Allowing others to earn than supporting someone they know. Why is it like that with people? Because in their heart, they'll always be thinking, how much did he earn from me? Instead of how much did he save or make for me? And he says this is obviously an example of a poor person's mentality or a lack mentality. And that is very true. And I know this sting and that hurts, but it's necessary to say that. How did rich people become rich, he says? One of the main reasons is because they are willing to support their associates in business, taking care of one another's interests. Thus, naturally, they get back more, which is such a phenomenal principle that a lot of us have forgotten about taking care of others, supporting others, and when you give and support, you will also get more back. My viewpoint on that is that especially if you are in network marketing, I feel network marketing is the wave of the future, especially in the wellness industry. Paul Zane Pilsner, very well economist, says it's the next $1 trillion industry. Right now it's a $600 billion industry. And network marketing, definitely the wave of the future. If you look at Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Eric Worre, Bob Proctor, just name a whole bunch of Richard Branson, a lot of people are saying about this. So since this is the case, why are people so unaware of that's the way to go? And why are networkers sometimes so jealous of amongst on each other? I think that no company can possibly have all the products, and there's definitely going to be specialized companies. And I think as network marketers, we'll end up in a few years buying most of what we buy from other network marketers. And so we need to support each other. And when it comes to business ventures, instead of trying to get them to join us, we should put heads together and see how we can market ourselves and make ourselves better. That is the rich man's mentality. That is the mentality of sharing and giving. So when your hot market, very close friends and family, warm market, good friends that you have, very reluctant to support you because they want to first see if you're going to make it work, or for some reason they're thinking, I don't want him to make money out of me, then that you just need to kind of feel sorry for them and say that that is just how they are raised, and you hope and pray that they will see wisdom. I see your comment, Shelley, where you said that because there wasn't a distributor there, they reached out to you and you could help them, and awesome for you. So that was a distant warm market or remote warm market or even cold market. And why are we so likely to support people on the cold market? Now, if you build a good brand on social media and you build good relationships, then it is there's two things, prospecting and marketing, as Ray Igdon says. And I'm just giving back to you guys what he teaches, which is ILT, invest, learn, teach. And so you got prospecting, which is active, and you get marketing, which is passive, which is your Facebook page, your blog, other things like that. So those are the greatest tools to reach out and get connected with your cold market. And because the cold market don't know you, they don't judge you. So they are looking to see what can they get out of it. And are you helping them? Are you saving them money? They're reaching out, just like you, Shelley, when you reach out to me to help you lose weight and to get into fitness programs. You didn't know me from anywhere, but we built a relationship and you trusted me and I helped you and you had great success. So how do you get your warm market to eventually support you and do business with you? Here's the thing. You do so well that they will come back and ask you, hey dude, what are you doing? I think I would want to join your business. Oh, how much is that product again? Yep, that's what you do. You outperform the others, and you leave them alone. If they say no, you move on. You just want to see if they're open. Typically I just go and I see if they're open. I tell them that I'm going to build this business huge, especially this new network marketing company that I'm with, and I'm going to build it big time, with or without you. But I would love for you to join me with it. But when I'm very successful 2 or 3 years down the road, they're going to come back and say, now let me jump on board. Well, the time is right now to jump on board with that wave and catch that and go. As far as my other network marketing company goes, I do pretty well. Since I've been laid off from my job, that income has helped quite a bit to support us. And anybody else that didn't have that kind of other stream of income, losing their job would most likely be struggling right now. So, and I think a few of them are noticing it, and that's why a few of them are talking back to me now. However, I think the thing is to really, really be super successful, get your butt to work, reach out to those people, make those calls, send those text messages. And I'm guilty of not always being consistent, but doing that. And then once you do that, and yes, I'm getting a little bit fired up, you will see success. You go through the numbers, you work with people, you help people, you change their lives. And then at the end of the day, people will come back to, yeah, that's exactly what we try to do. 10 to 15 per day is what we are working on, and trying to do 2 presentations per day with a goal of 10 presentations per week is what we're aiming for. Thank you for sharing, Shelley. And it's awesome to see you on here. I haven't talked to you in forever. And I wondered actually how you were doing and how your other business is doing, and how the journey is with Hilton Garden Inn and the weight loss and all of that kind of stuff. Send me a message on Facebook and let me know. So for those of you who found value when you view this Periscope, hey, please share this on Facebook and Twitter. Also, it will be posted on my blog. Thank you, Shelley. And interact, with me. You can email me, CoachRugbyDude@gmail.com, or you can find me on my Facebook. The name is the same as my handle here on Twitter and on Periscope, at Johan Van Ardy. It's Johan Van Ardy on Facebook. Again, the email, CoachRugbyDude@gmail.com. So if you also would like to build a business and a second stream of income, my call to action to you today is to send me that email to CoachRugbyDude@gmail.com. And if you'd ask me, how can I get involved in this business? And my gift to you will be my ebook that I wrote on nutrition. It's a best-selling book. I sell it for $29, and I'll give it to you for free for reaching out to me and asking me how you can live your life by design and create your own destiny. So no other free thing to give away today, except if you go onto my website, rugbydudefitness.com, there's a form that will pop up, and you can sign up to get my free ebook, The 10 Things That All Fit and Healthy People Do. So with all of that, thank you so much for being on. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and God bless.